Hello everyone, this is Golden Zelf, and we find ourselves in somewhat of a precarious situation here. We've just swum all the way from there to here, and it's starting to get late and we need to eat. Oh, but we're not going to eat that. Are we? We didn't accidentally eat it, did we? I want to eat this. I want to eat these.
Could have been worse.
Yes, go eat it. Eat it! Good, you ate it. Now that we've done that, all you gotta do is find something useful out here. I could swear that there was something else important out here that I needed. There's another can of food, that's always good.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Oh, we got a note. We held an intervention for Sophia and she cheered up a bit. Interventions always cheer people up. I gave her some of my cast time. Oh, wait a minute. That kind of went by too fast for me. I gave her some of my cast time. She's back to work now. Shared the good news with her. We're certain there's complex plant life down there, not just microbes. She's back on board, I think. Weird. Why would there be complex like plant life down here when you thought it was impossible just in the last note that I read from you? That's weird of you. Lotta. Why did you have so many VHS tapes? I think that's beta. Those are cassettes. These are cassettes. These are too small to be... Well, you can tell they're cassettes. That's also a cassette. And another beacon. Oh, that's what it was. No.
Inventory full.
I don't know if I want this beacon so badly, but now we know it's here. And I think that this is where... Another thing is, we need to sleep really soon, by the way, and we're not in a very good position for that. But let's quickly hop out here. I thought I'd been out here already on this run, but no. This is where the last relic is, I think. Or maybe the second relic, I can't remember. I don't know if we got it already. Alright, now we have it again, if we didn't. If we did. The Relic of Life. So we've gotten 2 relics so far, I think. No, 3, did we? Because we got the one with the shoe. The shoe one. Open can, I want it. Oh man, you're killing me. I must have eaten one of these by mistake or dropped one, so I forget. Alright, we can drop it. We can drop it water. We can drop 2 of these. I don't need 7. I don't need 6. 5 is plenty. Oh, that's that wrong button. I really want to learn how to use this cable. It bugs me so much. Oh, yeah, this. Alright, we can open empties. I don't want these. I don't want these. Go away. I'll take the beacon. And, I'll take the water. See, I thought there was a backpack out here. Unfortunately, there isn't. So, we're gonna have to run for shelter. Now, I believe there's some just over there, so we'll be fine. And also, water. Well, we have plenty of water, and we have a good amount of food we've eaten, so all we really need to do is sleep, and that seems to be something that we can get away with a bit of leeway on. I don't know what happens when we run out. We probably just fall asleep wherever we are. That's usually what happens when you run out of sleep. It doesn't kill you, you just fall asleep. So that should be fine, because barring tornadoes, which are very frequent it seems, but and barring being in the middle of swimming at that moment, ow, actually I'm fine, which we're about to be again. Oh no, we didn't swim this time. Does this fill up with water and flood? Because earlier I could have sworn that this was had higher water line. Like during a tornado or something. Didn't it? Alright, I might be crazy. That would be an amazing thing if it was true. I would be so impressed with the game. What have we got in there? I'm pushing it here. Can we get in there? Kinda. Yeah, we're in here. I don't know why. Kinda could have gotten in there anyway. No, we can't really get in there. I think it's just the shape of the rock. Something puzzling me about that. Oh, look at all this. Is this where that other backpack is? There it is. Yes, this is what I really wanted to stick around for, that backpack. Now we have 14 out of 16.
Operator tired. Sleep advised.
More food. And is this shelter? Nah, let's find a better shelter. Leave waters.
Objective reminder. Locate materials for satellite uplink.
Thank you very much. I will get right on that. Actually, there's not really shelter over here. Just this little indentation in the wall, but it should do. I think. Or is it too cold in here? Well, I think we can keep the torch out, and that should be fine. So, let's see how we do on 1 hour of sleep. Just test it out. Oh yeah, we're still alive. Everything's quite good.
Sleep quality good.
Drink a little water, I think. Okay, that's all good. Now let's fill up our water bottles. Right.
Operator tired. Sleep advised.
Alright, let's get out our torch again. And just sleep until a little later, I guess. Actually, let's step away from the... Oops. There's wind right here. Looking for a spot that's not as cold as anywhere else. They're all cold and getting colder. Alright, well we better sleep, I guess. Oops, I pressed T. Alright. It does have that feel a bit of playing like Skyrim with the realistic needs and diseases. Alright, it's starting to get more light. I kind of just want to hold off. I don't want to have a full night's sleep in here. I don't think it's the best spot. Ah, I did it again. B is a weird key to have down. So however much you sleep is however many hours you have until you need to sleep again in this game. It's not how real life works, but you'd have to be sleeping a lot more in real life for that to be the case, which means theoretically I should be sleeping 12 hours in this game and being awake 12 hours. It's the only way to keep it sustainable, I think. No, this was a bad idea. Don't do it. No, wait, don't sleep. I'm gonna be hungry now. I've already lost some of my increased max health. Open can, please. Thank you. Alright, let's drop this. Open it. Pick it up. And drop the empty can. And get out our glow stick. So there's nothing else in here. There's more bush, in case you need to get bush for a campfire, perhaps. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. Let's drink some more water. Whoa. I don't think these are the kind that bring us good packages of joy. So... Jeez. Scary. Luckily, this cave is impenetrable. I believe there might have been more... only empties, right? Just checking. You gotta maybe I'm too scatterbrained for this game. Yeah. Now I can kind of just walk along this, right? No, can't. I could have sworn that there was an earlier time in this game where I could just walk along. Let me go back and check on that. Maybe it's a tide. That would be the explanation, right? Let me go check on that other thing and see if that's gotten deeper. That would be an insane mechanic. but I can kind of see it working. You see how they're sort of, see how the water is kind of like, I don't know, it looks like realistic. I don't know. Why do I have a glow stick? It's just a silly tool for a survival kit. They don't last very long, and they emit very little light. And this is like 2183. The best they can do is a glow stick.
Warning.
I don't know.
Operator, cold and wet. Temperature dropping.
Alright. There you go. So is it still possible to kind of walk across this, or is it you have to swim it now? No, you straight up have to swim this now. You have to. Oh, whoa, don't go in there. The torch will go out. And that will be bad. That would be the end of this save. Wow, so there's tides or something. We're like trapped now. Well, we're not trapped by any means, but we're over here, and we're wet too. And cold. How are we on, oh, we're drying quite quickly actually. It's quite warm. Ah, it's hot. Hot. Dehydrate myself in that rate. So,
Cold and wet.
oh, I'm cold and wet.
Temperature dropping.
Oh, there you go. If you put this on, it's so hot that it starts screwing with the screen. I mean, I say it's 2083, that's the best they got, but then again, they have VHS and cassette. Maybe, you know what I think they're going for with the VHS and cassette tapes? Is because everybody has a new diary. We're also very busy, so I haven't found any time to write stuff down. I would say that we're not that far away from Gliese 6143-C. Most people on board are really excited, but then there's Frederick, or Frederick. Frederick. I don't know. Excuse me. But Frederick is freaking out about having to change the planned landing site. Well, you know, Frederick is prone to do that, I hear. I really do hear. Well, I've read it. That makes it something that I've heard in this digital age. No, okay, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. That'd be too weird. Imminent starvation. Okay. Problem solved forever. There we go. Litter. Also a problem also something that never causes problems later on. What about over there? Yeah. No problem. We are in business on a rock with nothing. Alright. Oh, wait. I don't know if jumping really helps all that much. It's really a lot more about the arc and how close you are. There we go. Even though it was further away, by being lower down, it managed to get there eventually. So is there anything else in here that I've missed? I'm looking for the freaking one more thing, I think. Two more things, I think. An artifact and a relic. Or do I have all the relics? Because I don't know if I got the boot or not in this run. I think I did. I think I got that boot. It's someplace that's not too hard to find though. In a little dark place. Oh, is it over here? I think it might have been over here. No, this is where we just spent the night. And then we were waiting for like the tide. But that is not going to matter because we can just probably hop out of this whole area. So that we don't have to. I think the water has actually come even higher up. Yeah, hasn't it? Hasn't it though? No, we were walking around here looking at the water level. I think it's definitely risen. Well, we're gonna have to get out of here and back to a safer place before we need to sleep again. So I think it's time to start hopping on these rocks or something and get out of here. Oh god, it's raining now. Not good. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a tornado, I think. This gameplay, though. It's no portal gun, I'll tell you that much, but it's something nice. It's neat. There's a similar staff that you can craft with Dwemer Craft mod for Skyrim that lets you place, shoot at a spot and then teleport to that spot, basically. It makes like a door in both places. It's a portal gun, but it only does it on flat surfaces, like flat horizontal surfaces facing up. So you can't well, I mean, that's not exactly true. You can do it on any kind of slope. Oh, did we read this one? Things are looking bright for Ghoulies 6143-C to become a potential colony, if it has carbon-based plant life. If there are plants, there may also be animals larger than microbes. Pleasant thought. While everyone's celebrating these finds, Frederick's hung up about something else. Oh, Frederick. I wonder if all of those diaries are in this area. That would be kind of nuts. So they'd have to be, right? Did we read this one? Frederick is still worried about the landing post. Okay, so that's the next one right after. I think we've been out there. Yeah, what we need to do is get up. Or wait for these tides. And at this point, we might as well just wait, because we need to sleep more anyway. Oh, wait. Tides have come even higher. Okay. There are definitely tides. Look at this. That is really cool. Okay, so now we're back in here, where it's cold. Let's go ahead and light a fire. Whoops. Dang it. Is there more bush anywhere? No. Let's light that and just sleep for a little bit. Should be okay. 2 hours should be fine. Yeah, just about right. I think this is dusk though, not dawn. Sleep quality was good, it said. This hasn't grown back yet, unfortunately. We are gonna need to eat though. Let's eat this. Boy, we are low on food. All we have is one energy food thing, and we need to start maybe progressing the story soon. And at this point, I probably would have looked up where the last. Oh, look at what are these stars? Is it like experience or something? Objective item. I don't get it. Once all 3 stars are on, it says objective item. I don't know. Or maybe objective item is more like, oh, they're moving me towards some item, and that's my objective item. I don't know what I should... I guess we've slept, and we kind of need to get moving and find more food, so... Hey, the rain just stopped too, so it's still high tide. Yeah, so let's get serious about getting out of here. Alright. Like, this'll do, I think. Come on. What was that sound? That'll do. Maybe that means that it's in a spot that works. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Alright, now from here... I guess that's like when it's settled in its final destination, maybe? But like, I can use it before that sound. Whoa, that was dangerous. Alright, we've pretty much escaped. Thanks to this teleporter tool. Which is very nice that we have. And it also saves us on our energy, because jumping around a lot costs us energy and running around a lot. Oh, give me a break. There we go. Just finally made it up there. Alright. Now, it's night, but it's not yet too cold. Let's see. We need the artifact of day, I think. Or the relic of day, I think is what we're missing. We've got the relic of night and the relic of movement speed, whatever that one was. But we need the relic of day. Day. Oh. Day-o. What is this? Just a weird rock? Our beacon is down there. Beacon doesn't really mean anything. It's just hanging out in a spot where I know where it is, but it has no real significance. Oh, we're right above that thing. Okay, the crashed rocket thing. Gotcha. Alright, we still need food, and we're gonna need to drink some water right now.
Dehydration imminent.
So let's go find some food. Down there, I guess. Perfect. Oh, we're right here. Hey, maybe there's some food right here. I doubt it, though. Probably put it away. Empty bottle. I mean, I probably took it, because food is pretty valuable. I think we might need to progress the story here without the last couple of things. At this point, I've kind of exhausted all of the cans of food that are around, and all that's left are these, actually wait, not empty, see? All that's left are these emergency foods, and, like, I don't know about those. And also there's the plants, but they give very little food value. There are plants that give more food value that I've found, but I haven't seen them in a long time. I haven't found one in a while, and it's nice. And they're really hard to find at night. They always grow in the same place, but once you've picked them, you have to wait for them to regrow, which can be faster than you actually, you know, if you don't know where all of them are exactly. They're quite hard to see. What's weird about this game is that there's this effect of you pushing aside the bushes, but your body isn't actually visible. Hope that someday they actually add the body in. I always think that's nice when games have that, especially survival games. Uh-oh. That's the end of this video. Pretty good timing in terms of where I was talking about, the way I was talking. But yeah, we are going to have to pick this up next time, and I'm just going to have to probably finish this up by getting something to eat. And then it'll be save time, slash sleep time, probably for me too, in real life. Where's the food? Where's the food? If only it was easy to find. Maybe by those fly traps. There's usually some by some fly traps. Here we go. No. There we go. But we have gotten our inventory that we want. And we've gotten, there's more around here. We've gotten our inventory that we want. We've gotten, like, a couple of buffs. Oh, here's the one. Here's the good food. Oh, and I accidentally burned it. Gosh! Ah! That's the one that gives, like, 1,000 food. You got anything for me? You can pick them up by clicking on them, but you have to click on them in a certain area, otherwise you burn them.
Starvation imminent.
Yeah, well, anyway, I think I'm going to just end it here. You can safely assume that I saved the game and everything is hunky-dory. Or I die and I have to redo everything off camera, but
Your survival is of paramount importance.
more likely I'll get food eventually somewhere. Actually, let's just head into the cave, and I'll just head directly in there right now. I think that there's one of those big fruits around here, though. Right around here by the cave entrance. So it's gonna go a little long. Oh, here it is. Okay, this time. Okay, see, I had to know where it was. I had to be very careful about picking it, and now I got 12.97 food. So that's pretty good. If we find more of those, we want them. We don't want to burn them because that's terrible waste. So I'm gonna head into there, and that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Golden Self. Please come back next time and watch as we finally progress with the story and find out more about the inside of this cave and your endeavors. I wish, I hope, and I pray that you are adequate. Until then, next time, and other things. Bye-bye.